Welcome to the CCN News Desk. Today, we're talking about concealed carry, firearms, and reciprocity laws in Hawaii. Hawaii, home to surfing and palm trees. Now, hey guys, remember, this is not legal advice. Please consult your state's official government website prior to acting on anything stated in this broadcast. And as always, for the most up-to-date information, please visit Hawaii's reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com. Let's kick it off with our first question. Kate?
Does Hawaii recognize constitutional carry? Basically, does Hawaii allow you to carry a gun without a permit? No, unfortunately, constitutional carry is illegal in Hawaii. Does Hawaii allow open carry of guns? Yes. This is a permit for those 21 years or older who possess an HLC, but due to Hawaii's strict stance, open carry might not be advisable. Consult with your local law enforcement for advice. Is concealed carry legal in Hawaii? Yes, the age requirement and HLC are also necessary to concealed carry as a successful completion of a state-approved firearms course. Firearms may also be carried concealed under circumstances like taking the firearm home from a purchase, to and from a target range, or to a police station. Firearm possession is typically limited to the owner's residence, permanent or temporary, or their place of business. How difficult is it to obtain a carry permit in Hawaii? Hawaii is what's referred to as a may issue. Applicants must demonstrate a specific threat or need to be considered for a license. Licenses are only valid in the issuing county.
Can you carry a concealed handgun in a vehicle in Hawaii? Yes, when licensed. Can you carry a concealed firearm at roadside rest areas in Hawaii? Yes, but not inside any building in these locations. Can you carry a concealed firearm in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas in Hawaii? Nope. Firearms may not be concealed carried in Hawaii in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas. Can you carry a concealed firearm in bars and restaurants that serve alcohol in Hawaii? Private owners of these establishments may allow or prohibit concealed carry. Be sure to honor their rules. I just burnt my Hawaiian pizza.
Oh no!
I should have used a low hot temperature.
How did the Hawaiian hipster die?
I don't know.
He walked on lava before it was cool. How many states recognize my Hawaii permit? 15 states recognize full reciprocity in Hawaii, and 12 states recognize reciprocity with restrictions in Hawaii. Where can't I carry a concealed firearm in Hawaii? Hawaii state law prohibits concealed carry in any location prohibited by state regulation or law, or by federal law, secured areas of airplanes and airports, in a vehicle without a firearms license, state or national forests, state or national parks, and wildlife management areas. Private property that prohibits firearms. Firearm owners should never consider any list of restricted locations exhaustive. Call ahead to ask about the firearms policy of any intended destination and consult with the relevant law enforcement officer in that area. What is the legal age for handgun purchase and a concealed carry permit in Hawaii? The minimum age is 21 years old. Can I bring my concealed firearm to another state when I visit? Yes, Hawaii shares reciprocity with 26 additional states. Please refer to concealedcoalition.com's reciprocity maps for more information.
Can you carry or possess a firearm on hotel property in Hawaii? Hotels are private businesses and can set their own rules. Concealed carry licensees should always check with the hotel to clarify their position in advance. Do you have a duty to notify a police officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in Hawaii? Yes, you have a duty to inform a law enforcement officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in Hawaii. Are no weapons allowed signs enforced in Hawaii? Yes. Failure to comply constitutes a second-degree criminal trespass. Does Hawaii have red flag laws? Yes. These may be invoked by law enforcement, medical professionals, family members, residents of the same household, colleagues, and educators. Does Hawaii's state law define brandishing? Brandishing is not explicitly defined, but a person will be guilty of disorderly conduct when engaging in certain acts. Does Hawaii have laws regarding carrying a concealed firearm while using alcohol or chemical substances? Nope, this is not explicitly addressed by state law. What is Mario's favorite Hawaiian island?
What?
Oahu!
What do you call Hawaiian murder mystery?
What?
A hula done it. Can you conceal carry weapons other than handguns in Hawaii with a concealed carry license? No. Handguns are the only weapons allowed to be carried with a Hawaii concealed carry license. Is it legal to own a taser or a stun gun in Hawaii? Yes. As of January 1st, 2022, Hawaii repealed its statute regarding tasers. It is legal for private citizens who are at least 21 years old and who meet specific criteria to own a taser and other electronic guns. It is unlawful for any person knowingly or recklessly use of an electronic gun for any purpose except self-defense, defense of another person, or protection of property of the person or of another person. Is it legal to buy or use chemical spray or pepper spray in Hawaii? Yes, but not for minors. Does Hawaii have magazine capacity restrictions for handguns? A limit of 10 rounds per magazine is imposed. Does Hawaii have ammunition restrictions? Ammunition of any kind is typically only allowed to be kept in the owner's permanent or temporary home or at the place of business. Hawaii prohibits exploding or Teflon-coated ammo along with any rounds labeled law enforcement only unless these are owned by law enforcement officers.
Does Hawaii issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents? Nope, Hawaii does not issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents. Does Hawaii allow the public to access concealed carry registry information through public records law? There is no public access to this information. Is a permit required to purchase a handgun in Hawaii? Yes, Hawaii does require a permit to purchase a firearm. Are background checks required for private gun sales in Hawaii? Yes, Hawaii law requires private sellers to initiate a background check when transferring a firearm. Do handguns need to be registered in Hawaii? Yes, there is a legal requirement to register firearms in Hawaii. What is the minimum age to possess and transport a handgun in Hawaii? 21 years old.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning into CCN, your Concealed Coalition Network, helping you protect what matters most. I'm Kate.
And I'm Sam.
And remember to be a guardian always and a warrior when needed.